Today we are playing Marvel Rivals. Oh my god, I need to update it? Well, I'm waiting. You guys are gonna just cut if this lets me play. Bro, what? Watch it not even load. My god, I agree. Who reads the terms of service? Nerdy mo. You know, anytime I start my videos, it's like a ramp up. Like the first 3 minutes, it's just me like kind of quiet and like barely even talking. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. What the f? Also, the sensitivity's crazy. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Like, I've played Overwatch. Hella. But this is like... I don't even know. How do people play this fucking game? I was going in this thinking, oh, I'm gonna be able to play fine and talk at the same time, but I can't. Alright, what if I just run away? Dog. Dude, this is gonna be like the worst video ever. Job hunting in the US is straight up hell. You could apply to like, I'm not even exaggerating, 1 million jobs and you'll only get like 5 callbacks, 1 second round interview, and all of them will decline you. I don't understand this game. Nah, this shit's a bust. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm going to what I know because, oh my god. I don't even know if I should include that in the video. Holy fuck, what was that? These boomers, right? That own the companies probably. They always complain, oh, your generation doesn't work. Work harder and you'll get what you need, blah, 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 blah. Saying work harder is the same as saying wait faster. Like, the fuck you mean work harder? Yes, I'm gonna bust my ass, break my back while I'm working in McDonald's. Yes, I'm gonna totally do that shit. Okay, it would make sense, right? If I was able to afford rent, pay my bills, be able to raise a family, etc. I would understand, oh, work harder, you know, bust my ass at my job. There's no point. Your paycheck's only gonna come out to like, what, $400 if you're working part-time, even less? So this work harder mentality does not work in today's age. Hello? Is that a pet crocodile? What is that? Why is it dressed up? A minimum wage employee makes less than $23,000 a year. Got me fucked up. And I know what that sounds like to boomers. It's like, oh, you're just lazy then. No, it's not that I'm lazy. It's just that why would I put that much effort in a job that's not gonna pay me enough to live? I know it's early in the video, but please like and subscribe. I'm not much of a beggar. But in these situations, man, the way that life is right now, I don't have a career. I don't have any prospects for anything right now. I've been applying nonstop to jobs every single day. I do DoorDash so that I could at least have some money so I could get deodorant, shampoo. That's not even enough. If I could get enough subscribers to like make a living off of this, oh my god, dude, I'd be so happy. Just like Queso said, just like any other YouTuber has said. Other YouTubers that are like, oh my god, streaming is so hard. Bro, shut your dumb fucking mouth up. There's no way you're saying streaming is harder than a job. I will never complain in my life about filming a YouTube video, editing it. You know how easy this is to do? It's not even that hard. You just clip it, drag everything into place, you put the captions, done. And the big YouTubers slash streamers that complain, they also have editors and thumbnail artists that do the hard parts for them. And they complain about, what, talking into a microphone and a camera? And playing a game? Got me fucked up, bro. I've been working since I was 16. If I make it in YouTube, you will never hear me complain about work ever again. Wait, I can't use my bow? Bro, people that say bow and arrow piss me off. What do you mean bow and arrow? It's a bow and the arrow is separate. I get so mad when I go into a Little Caesars and people are like, "Yeah, can I get a hot and ready?" The fuck you mean, can I get a hot and ready? That's the name of the niche. That's like ordering a beverage, right? Like going to a bar and getting a beer and being like, "Hey, can I get a cold and refreshing?" Like, y'all are retarded. Same with the people that call a bow and arrow. Like, what the fuck is that about? Why are you combining those two separate entities into one word? I can't see! I can't see! Look at this bullshit. Damn! And then me growing up with girls gave me contrary opinions than the typical guy. I do tend to show more sympathy than regular dudes. And I do get along with girls better than I do guys. My guy friends would get jealous about that. They'd be like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, why does it come so naturally to you?" And I'm like, "Bro, I was raised around girls, so I know how to talk to women." And I had this friend who was actually scared to talk to girls. He's a gym guy, so he's like all built. He's just scared to talk to women. And then when we went out to San Jose last year, we went out to the clubs, the bars. He got all jealous and he's like, "I'm gonna go back to the room." I'm like, "Dude, why? Like, what's wrong? Like, we're out here together. What's the problem?" It's a fucking old lady. Every single time too, especially in high school, like we had a friend group. My friend Lily, who I still talk to this day, I never saw her as anything else. Like, I just talked to her like a friend. Because I truly never did have like a crush on her or anything. And all our other friends did. So in turn, she had more comfort talking to me, being around me. And they got jealous about that. Being like, "Bro, back off, yeah?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm not even trying anything. Like, we're just talking like two regular people." And that's always been the case for me, man. Like, I'm a super friendly dude. And because I was raised around girls, they tend to be more comfortable around me because I'm not all weird and like flirty. It's just not even that hard to talk to women in the first place. I'll come back to that. I kind of want to continue the story. I really don't get that, why some dudes get afraid to talk to women, like the ones that they want to pursue. And then if you know these dudes, they're all hard and whatever, like they act black. And it just gets me so annoyed when these like Mexican dudes or white guys go up to girls and be like, "Hey, how old you is?" Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Why are you trying to act like something you're not? And girls too. Why do you allow these guys to actually hit and get your numbers when they sound like that? They be like, "Hey, yo, ma, like, let me holla at you real quick. How old you is? What you do?" And they're like, "Oh my god, here's my number." Why? Why in the ever-loving fuck would you ever do that? And then most of the time, too, they get them pregnant. So not only are you letting this guy pursue you, they get you pregnant, and now you're gonna have a low IQ baby. Rest in peace, your genes. Like, girls, come on. Why are you letting these stupid dudes hit? Girls, you gotta think for a second. Just because that guy is super attractive doesn't mean shit. And guys, just because a girl is super attractive doesn't mean shit. They could also be dumb as shit. Why is she an enemy? Get the fuck off of me! Move! Ladies, once you get a man, give him a sentence to read. You gotta do that to a man that you're talking to. If they sound like straight up retards, girl, just leave him. Stop talking to him.
The ARCA Preservation Project Rundaminkle.
These fools can't even, like, read it. The Architectural Preservation Project required meticulous planning and substantial funding. And hear him how he says it. They can't read shit, bro. But you girls, "Oh no, he's fine as fuck." Why? Why do you allow yourselves to go through that? And then also emotional intelligence, gone, does not exist. Bro, you could go up to the guy, right? The same dudes that can't read index cards. You try to tell them off, like, hey, bro, you can't be doing that shit. You can't trespass. This is like the line for the employees, whatever. Then they get hella fucking mad and threaten to kill you. And then most of the time they got a gun and they fucking shoot you. You're letting stupid dudes hit just because they're 6 foot and attractive. Lena, she was saying it's either them or me. I really want to meet a serial killer or like talk to one. Not because I want to become one. I just want to know what they think of. I would like to talk to one or meet one that I know won't kill me, but is morally like Dexter, where he only kills bad people. No innocent people, just putrid scum of the earth that contribute nothing to society. My morals are you should never kill anybody unless they've done something that contributes nothing to society and have just been a waste of space. PDFs, rapists, politicians. Me personally, I would not kill anybody unless they tried to kill me. There are only some things that I do follow out of Catholicism. I wouldn't kill anybody just because. If they try to attack me, believe me, I would. I argued with a black girl on Instagram, right? Dude. Oh my god, that hurt my brain arguing with her. I forgot what the argument was about, right? But I told her she has 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place, and she was like, I'm not fighting for anything, like blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, you're so fucking retarded. That's not what I said. Just to test her intelligence, I started texting with big words. Oh, your contradictions with your verbal expressions are a myriad. Something, you know, I was just saying big words, and she was like, what the fuck are you saying? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this conversation. Holy fuck. Low IQ, bro. You know what's an unfortunate thing, too, because of PDFs? As a guy, I can't say a little girl or a little boy is cute or adorable, because it's looked at weird in our society now because of predators. Yeah, like, I mean, if I'm in public and then there's like a little girl running around with their parents, I'm like, oh my god, you're so adorable. But most of the time it's looked at weird. And luckily though, I don't look weird or like a predator. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have that demeanor to me because I don't. But whenever there's like a situation like that where I'm like, oh my god, you're adorable. Like, you're so cute. I don't get any weird looks, which is good. But it just sucks that because of how our society has been lately, it's not the case. Like, personally, I like children. Like, I really want to have a kid of my own, and I really want a daughter first because they're more loving to their fathers. Bullying is still a thing, and honestly, as somebody that's been bullied, we need it back, bro. We need that shit back. I remember seeing this little black girl in Walmart, I think. She was in the little cart where you put kids up in, and she had her little afro, like she looked so adorable. And she looked at me and smiled, and her mom was right next to her. I had cuteness aggression for like a second because she smiled, like she looked adorable. So I was like right next to her. I go up to her and I like grab her little chin, and I'm like, "Oh, you're so cute." I didn't think about it at the time because of the cuteness aggression, but luckily the mom didn't, you know, she didn't say anything or like be like, "Get the fuck away from my daughter." Like, no, she was like, she's very friendly to people, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, she's adorable." Oh, I'll avoid attacking him. Avoid attacking him. Okay. But yeah, I really want a daughter first. People don't have situational awareness anymore. Like, there could be an obvious killer right in front of you. You see the knife, everything, and you just go da 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 da. You just walk around like nothing. I suck. Like, I've seen videos about this. When people get killed, they just don't have situational awareness. Crossing the street without looking. The fuck? Oh my god, customer service voices are so annoying. Like the people that actually do them. One time I went to Taco Bell, right?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
The person that was on the voice thing, oh my god, oh my god. He was like, "Hello, welcome to Taco Bell. What can I get started for you today?" Oh my god. Can I get a beefy 5-layer? And then he was like, "Sure thing. Is there anything else you'd like to add to your order?" And I'm like, "Dude, that's it. That's it. All right. 587 is your total today. See you at the second window." So I go up to the second window, and this fool opens the window, and it's like, "Hello, how is your day today?" And I'm like, "It's all right." And then he goes, "That's awesome to hear. Your total is 587." And then I get my card, not even talking to the dude. I get my food and my card, right? This fool goes, "That is all for today. Have a good rest of your day." And then he does a thumbs up. Like, what the fuck? The thing that pissed me off the most, though, is that, let alone the thumbs up, his facial expressions, and he was wearing a mask after COVID was already done for. People that wear masks to this day piss me the fuck off, bro. And customer service voices. Like, why are you doing that to yourself? Those are the type of people that listen to coworker music, like Imagine Dragons, and I don't even know what else, bro. Oof. Bro, those little biking gangs in this town, this little ass town I live in, these dumbass kids and their like group of like 8 different dudes riding down the wrong side of the road, going 10 miles an hour, spread out so that nobody can cross them, and then doing their stupid little wheelies. If I was in a different city and those kids try to do that little dodge and evade bullshit, I'm gonna hit them and run. Because I hate them so much. They're so annoying. Hey, where we at, nigga? Where we at? You see where we at? And then they even do that shit on the freeway. It's been an issue here in my town. There's been like an advisory thing. Oh, if you're riding your bikes, like, stop doing that bullshit. Parents, teach your kids not to do that. And then these kids who have Instagram comment on that, and then they're like, "Oh, I didn't know doing wheelies is illegal and riding your bike. Like, you guys tell us to go out and have fun as kids and hate it when we do." I'm like, bro, there's a difference between having fun versus being an obstruction. Y'all get in the way of people. You cause traffic because, oh, yeah, I want to be with my little gay boy club riding bikes. Honestly, bro, that shit's so annoying. Nobody's saying don't go out and have fun. What we're saying is stop being an obstruction. Ride your bikes on the sidewalk or go to the skate park. Fucking nuisances. Indian death videos. Dude, they don't react to anything. Nothing. It's so weird because they'll see somebody get run over by a train and just continue with their life. They don't even scream. They're just like in silence, just still talking about whatever the hell they were talking about. And then when they get hurt themselves and they live, they just don't make any expression. They don't wail in pain, nothing. It's just the initial and then that's it. They don't say anything else. Why? You know how many death videos I've seen, and it's almost every single one of them is Indians getting killed by trains, electrical wires. Like, oh my god, bro. Oh no. I have a fear of death. I have phobias, right? I have a nebulophobia where I fear looking up. And I get like vertigo. I have a fear of death. I have a fear of eternity. I believe in God and everything. And the idea of heaven scares me. But those are like my phobias. It's weird. Is this shit? Like, Indians being anywhere already ruins shit, dude. Like, have you ever seen those videos of them at water parks and the water is green? Like, holy fuck, dude. They're that dirty. And apparently this is a hot take now, but I don't think children should be in pride parades or transition. I'm sorry that this is such a hot take. Kids don't know what they're doing at that age. They're already confused to begin with, and you're gonna confuse them even more? It's stupid. You're ruining a child's body just for your adult beliefs? That's like removing a seedling strawberry, injecting it with blueberry juice, and expecting that strawberry to taste like blueberry when it ripens. You're messing up that kid's life. Even then, if you're transitioning later on in life, you're still ruining your body. Fucking retards. There's no such thing as a transgender child. Oh, the bandit, fuck. Oh my god, there's another one? Fuck. Bruh, I wasted that. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fuck this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta get out of this way, too. Oh! No! Fuck off! People that piss me off the most are the ones that are like, that refuse to break the law. Those people piss me off so much. Oh my god, no, no, you son of a bitch! They just refuse to break laws, right? Like, there'll be a semi going 30 on a 55 in a single lane drive, right? And then the people refuse to pass. Because you can't do that. It's illegal. Bro, shut the absolute fuck up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Hijo de su puta madre. Some laws are bullshit, dude. And then these cuck-ass libtard dudes who live life like they got an 80 grit dildo up their ass. Oh, you can't do that. Because they strictly obey laws. You can't do that. Watch me, pussy. Oh my god, dude. And then they're the type of people, too, that unknowingly call things out. Like, let's say you, quote-unquote, forget to scan some items in a self-checkout. They'll be like, hey, man, you forgot to scan blah, 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 blah. Bro, shut the fuck up! Quote-unquote, forgot to scan a stick of deodorant and shampoo. And then the guy next to me goes, you forgot to scan it. You know how mad that got me? I just looked him in the eyes with nothing. Nothing to say. I grabbed the deodorant while I'm still looking at him, and I scan it. And he just shuts up. I didn't even scan the shampoo. Because what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You like to live life like that? Like, oh, I can't do that because the law prohibits me to do so. Holy fuck. Oh my... Bro! Fucking bastard. Brother in crime! Like, do those cuck-ass motherfuckers like to live life like that? They're the same type of motherfuckers that'll let their girlfriends have boyfriends and sit in their little cuck chairs watching their girlfriend get fucked in the ass by some black dude. Come here, you fat fuck. I forget I have bows. Oh, great God, there's 2 bandits! Oh, great! Like, if you live life just going in a straight fucking line without any diversions or whatever, you're an absolute pussy fuck. Oh, I can't stand people sometimes, bro. I may be an extrovert. Like, I'll talk to anybody. I'm super fucking friendly. But when you have the ability to piss me off, yeah, no, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I like people. It's just... the TQIA community, bro, those fucks piss me off so bad. And I don't care if I'm saying this and you're getting offended. Because everyone's too scared to speak up, and I'm not. I'm tired of this shit. Everybody is. It really is a big issue, and nobody wants to talk about it because they're afraid to get canceled and whatever. I'm not. This is gonna be it for the video. Moral of the story is our laws don't make fucking sense. Darwinism, some of y'all deserve to. I'm not gonna say it, but you guys know what I mean. And children should not be in pride parades or transition because there's no such thing as a trans child. Fucking idiots that transition their children. Okay? Alright, adios.